Dr. Trichet, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with us. Today's a big day. It's May 1st. What does that mean? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's been a long time coming. As of today, restrictions have been lifted and elective surgeries will take place.
That is such great news. So as of today, May 1st, 2020, elective surgeries are back on track in Arizona, which means fertility services are back on track as well. Awesome news. So, Dr. Trichet, we do have some questions when it comes to IUI and IVF. What in the world are the difference in those two?
Yes, in medicine we like to have acronyms for everything, and sometimes the meaning gets lost or they get confused. But first we should talk about natural conception. And conception normally occurs in the fallopian tube, which is a very delicate part of the uterus at the very end. And that's where the sperm and the egg gets together. So with an intrauterine insemination, we're just helping or improving the odds of natural conception. Conception is going to happen the natural way in the fallopian tube. We're just giving the sperm a little help to get further into the uterus, hoping that by doing so, we get close to natural conception. And then on the day that the egg is dropped, the husband, the partner, provides a sperm sample that has to be processed to be safe to be placed within the uterus, because the way it naturally comes will be toxic if injected inside the womb. So we have to do a sperm wash just to clean the sperm to make it safe.
Wait a second. Cleaning the sperm. What in the world does that mean? Are we actually cleaning it?
In a way, it's true. We're making it cleaner, but we don't have like little towels for each sperm to be drying themselves or getting themselves clean. What we really do is a mechanical wash in which you're separating the sperm that's alive from the dead sperm, from the sperm that's not moving, from bacteria, from the fluid.
So IUI, how do couples know if that's going to be the right treatment for them?
Not everyone is a good candidate for an insemination. An insemination is very helpful for men who have specific problems with the sperm, like low counts, low motility, small volume. For those, an insemination helps and compensates very well. But there is a limit. For extreme cases in which the volume is extremely low and the concentration is very low, under 5 million in the whole sample, an insemination will really not get the job done. So for those cases in which the count is very low, or the mobility is very low, or the volume, in vitro fertilization is what is done, which is a much more aggressive treatment because now we're taking the sperm all the way to the egg, which means that the egg has to be removed from the woman since the female organs are internal and she just can't lay an egg for us like a chicken. We have to remove them through an office procedure in which we aspirate or remove the eggs from the ovaries. And then once we have the eggs, we fertilize them with sperm to create embryos. And usually we transfer one embryo back into the uterus. And that's what in vitro fertilization is, conception outside the body.
Dr. Trichet, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with us and going through the differences between IUI and IVF. It is May 1st. Fertility services are back on track. If anybody is interested in a fertility consultation, reach out to Advanced Fertility or MomDoc and we'll get you taken care of.
Excellent.